All right, we're here at the 2019 NAB show. I'm here with Gordon Moore at Lectrosonics. We're going to talk today about their new digital systems, where they're kind of transitioning from digital hybrid, in theory, to full digital with the DCHT, the new transmitter for IFB for the M2R, bag-sized. Gordon, let's tell us a little bit more about these. I mean, the M2R's been out for a bit.
M2R's been out for a while, and one of the first things people asked for when we came out with it was a portable transmitter for it. So we've come out with the new DCHT, which is a digital camera hop transmitter. This is a stereo transmitter, so it's unique now because this is, among all our transmitters, is the first to have a 6-pin connector. And the reason for the 6 pins is because this can handle both analog microphone level, analog line level, and AES inputs. So you can feed a stereo signal into it from a variety of sources, line level, mic, or AES. So if you're doing a camera hop from an AES-based output mixer, you can send a digital signal straight to the receiver. The transmitter has a switch on the top that is fully configurable so that you can set it as a power switch, you can set it as a mute switch, or you can set it as a switch that talent can play with all they like without messing anything up. It'll do nothing. The unit itself is a single carrier that carries 2 tracks of audio. So you don't have to coordinate 2 frequencies. It cuts your frequency demand in half for a stereo transmission in full digital format. The unit is got a special feature called the Flex List. Flex List is handy if you're working with, for example, a number of teams. You want to have a show where you're going to be working with Tribe A and Tribe B. And you have a set of frequencies for Tribe A and you have a set of frequencies for Tribe B. With the Flex List, you can jump between those selected frequencies instead of scrolling to find the next one. You can hot switch frequencies very rapidly using the Flex List.
Wow.
So you can go from one to another.
That's
the
excellent.
M2R is the receiver that matches it. It's an in-ear monitor receiver with an unbalanced stereo headphone or line level out. And the unit has basically turns on with a volume adjust. You have a 2-way infrared port, so you can connect and coordinate the 2 units together.
And so something I was going to ask, and because I haven't spent too much time playing with the M2R, can it scan for clean frequencies?
It can, and then not only can it scan for open frequencies, it can download that data to the M2T transmitter and go into our wireless designer software with the scan data.
Oh.
So it does a full frequency scan and gives you a report of what's available.
And this is incredibly wideband. Isn't it over the whole available?
It's all the available UHF frequencies in the US from 470 to 598.
Which is crazy. That's
one band covers it all.
I know, that's 470, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23 blocks, all in one transmitter. So it's a whole Lectro A1 and B1 bands.
Correct.
Yeah, that is fantastic. I mean, and so obviously you guys love the, LR, LT designs because that seems to be where everything's moving, even though you still have the SM.
The SM line will always be part of the game, but
exactly.
The advantage to this is the configuration, and we now have a new silicone skin for it. So if you're going to be in a real sweaty environment, you can put a skin on and keep the sweat or the moisture out. So if you got that sending the talent out into the rainstorm, you can do so.
Exactly. And so when you look at this, it's great as a camera hop, but there are amazing benefits to this as a talent transmitter.
Right.
As of now, there's no specific dedicated bagger, or this is the receiver. It's the IEM.
We don't have a dedicated camera receiver yet,
or bag receiver. But I mean, obviously, looking at the architecture of this transmitter, it's going to come. This will clearly the basis for a line that's on the pipeline.
Like I told you yesterday, it's the tip of the digital spear.
Tip of the digital spear. I know, and to some extent, mum's the word. I mean, without revealing too much, but I mean, I'm just saying we can see where it's going.
Oh yeah.
And it looks great. It sounds great. And I was just saying before, that there are people with these using them for talent wireless with the M2Rs in the bag.
That's right.
And it sounds, I mean, I've listened to the M2R, I mean, it sounds like a hard line without any question. They're playing music through it. Could not believe that it was wireless. I mean, it was amazing.
Thank you. That was the goal. Remember, we're not in the business of microphones. We're in the business of replacing cables. And that's what our goal is, to give exactly the same performance as you get from a cable.
And you do a fine job at it. Listen, thank you so much, Gordon.
You bet.
It was really, really great talking about this. This all looks amazing. Yeah, that was just kind of what we wanted to address today.
Sweet.